Alright, y'all. I just want to do another video on the corruption going on with this election, okay? Now, there's even more information that's coming out. Now, there's a group I'm in. Somebody asked me to talk about this. I'm going to talk about it. And just some other stuff that's been going on. Now, to start with, everything that's going on right now, people in Arizona are saying they had to vote with Sharpies, and now their votes aren't being counted because they had to vote with Sharpies. Um, Detroit was boarding up windows. They said they didn't want to be filmed. So you're telling me, like, you can board up your windows where our votes are, or where their people's votes are, and we can't see that? Like, that doesn't make any sense, okay? You find 100 something thousand votes overnight. You say you're not counting no more, but you just somehow find 100 something thousand votes, okay? 136,000 votes, but they're all for Joe Biden. So you're telling me out of 136,000 votes, Donald Trump didn't get one of them? Like, that doesn't make any sense, okay? Now, voting has been halted in Philadelphia. There's lawsuits going on in Nevada, Pennsylvania, Georgia. I know of those. I don't know about the other states. Now, another thing I just want to talk about, okay? I'm going to look at a couple of these states right here. Alright, let's look at Georgia. Alright, population 10,620,000. The electoral vote there is 16. Joe Biden has 49.2%, which or 2,421,000 votes. Okay, Donald Trump is at 49.5%, which is at 2,435,000. Okay, and it's at 99%. But like, if you do remember, okay, Trump was up in that state by like 16%, and then they quit counting, and Joe Biden's coming back more and more and more and more and more. Okay, but it's at 99%, and y'all aren't even counting today, I guess. I mean, I don't know what's going on with that, okay? Like, but, look at California, okay? Alright. Population 39,510,000, okay? Joe Biden has 65.3%, which is right around 8,000 votes. Donald Trump has 32.9%, which is pretty much 4,000 votes. Alright. And the reporting is 66% in. 66% in, and Joe Biden was called this state. He was called in this state before the first vote was counted. As soon as the polls closed, they're like, oh, Joe Biden wins California. Okay, which, don't get me wrong, California is liberal. The hellhole. Obviously, he probably will win that state, but you can call California before the first vote was shown to the TV. Okay, but you can't call Florida, where he was obviously going to win that. Texas, where he was obviously winning. Okay, North Carolina, where he's obviously winning. You can call all of them against. Yeah, you can't say this for Trump, but you already call Oregon and or Washington and California for Joe Biden. All right. Let's look at another state. Let's go. Let's go to Georgia. Okay. Um, Alright, Joe Biden is at 49.2%, which is 2,420,000 votes. Donald Trump's at 49.5%, which is 2,435,000 votes. Alright. And again, reporting's in at 99%, but if y'all remember, Trump had like a 17% lead in this state too. And then again, he's just inching up closer, closer, closer. Alright. Let's look at another state here. Uh, let's go. Let's go to Nevada. That's another one. All right. Joe Biden has 49.5%, which is right around 600,000 votes. Donald Trump has 48.5%, which is right around 590,000 votes. Again, Joe Biden was called this state. Okay, so early on, Trump had like a 70% lead. Okay, when Nevada was starting out. Now, all of a sudden, we're not going to count no more. But Joe Biden takes the lead. Okay, and you're reporting 75% or might be 80% in now. But the fact of the matter is, you called it and it's not even calculated yet. But it's calculated, and Florida and Texas is going to win, and you take forever to call it. Like, That makes no sense. Okay. And one more state I want to talk about here is Alaska. Okay. And this one here, I just don't understand why they haven't called Alaska yet. I mean, it don't make no sense to me. All right, here we go. Alaska, okay. Joe Biden has 33.5%. Donald Trump has 62.1%. All right, and they haven't called it yet, okay. Joe Biden has 63,992 votes, or 64,000. Donald Trump has 118,602 votes. They're saying reporting is in 50%. So, why would you not just go ahead and call it? I mean, you can call Arizona for Trump, Washington for Trump, for Biden, California for Biden, but everything is like not being called for Trump. Okay, that don't make any sense to me. And the fact of the matter is, like, none of this is making sense. Okay, I mean, we've had ballots being thrown away, ballots being burned, and there's video of it. Okay, and that's what one of the people was asking me to talk about. He showed me a video. There's ballots being burned on the side of the road. A farm worker, I believe in Illinois, found ballots that were not being counted. Okay. Even it's happened on the Republican side too in the Senate. All right. He was dead, Republican, and he won. He died from COVID-19 and won. How the hell did he win it if he's dead? You can't possibly win. You can't, it's completely messed up now. A lot of people are saying Trump is still gonna win. Me personally, do I think he's gonna win? I don't know. Okay. This whole election is corrupt. It's screwed. Okay. Like I said before this election even started, this whole election is rigged. Is corrupt. Is against Trump. Okay, but if Trump can somehow pull it out, that would be great. I also don't know what's gonna happen. All right, if he can get Nevada back, that'd be great. I feel like Georgia would be the next state that they would call. Just be like, it would make sense for them to call Georgia next, as it's the most highest, or North Carolina as its next highest. And reporting, they're both at like 98, 99%. Now, they'll probably call North Carolina because Trump has a bigger lead there. I don't know how many votes that is. I think it's like 13. Georgia would probably be next. That's 16 electoral votes. And then it comes down to Nevada and Pennsylvania. Mayor Trump has to make a clean sweep here to win. He has to win all 4 or all 5 of these. He has to win Alaska, Pennsylvania, Nevada, Georgia, and North Carolina. That's how it is. He has to win at least 4 of those. Alaska is 3, but he's probably gonna win Alaska. That's just how it is. Nevada is the one that's everybody questioning because Joe Biden just jumped up to 294. And now all of a sudden he needs Nevada and he's winning. Again, if they can prove this election is real and nothing was cheated, then Joe Biden wins the election. Okay, if they can prove that it's real and nothing was cheated, nothing was forged, no ballots were destroyed or nothing like that, then hey, okay, he won. There's nothing I can do about it. It's a fair election. But they're really gonna have to prove to me that it was a real election. Okay. 136,000 votes just don't turn up overnight when you say you're gonna stop counting. Ballots just don't turn up on the side of the road. Ballots just don't get burned. You don't tell people at the polls to vote with Sharpies and then you say, oh, these votes don't count. All kind of screwed up stuff. Hopefully Trump can pull it out. Trump 2020. Keep the spirit high, keep the spirit going. That's all I can tell you. You should keep the spirit high, watch the election. Don't be consumed with it. I know a lot of people are stressed about it, including myself. But don't spend all day, all night looking at it. What I would tell y'all to do is probably start paying attention like 8 o'clock at night, maybe. That's probably when they'll start counting stuff, counting ballots and stuff like that. But let me know what you guys think down in the comments down below. As always, thank y'all for watching, and as always, y'all be safe out there.